You know, here at the BRC, we have one fan who is extremely in love with Mikkeller, however you want to say it. And that is Dominic Spurna, one of our biggest fans, one of our best fans. And, you know, this one is kind of an ode to Dominic. This is their Beer Geek Big Blend. This thing is made with beer blended from 6 different barrels.
Bourbon barrels, brandy barrels, cherry wine barrels, cognac barrels, tequila barrels, which on this show has been hit or miss, mostly miss, and whiskey barrels, all put together. This is a breakfast stout.
This beer is going to be crazy.
Glub, 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 glub.
When we did the pour shots, it was rushing out of the bottle as we were opening it. It was like the first pour expanded everywhere, and that's usually a sign that something is alive in the bottle still. So unless this is bottle conditioned and just over conditioned, I have a fear that that's lacto.
Yeah, because that's a great point, because normally with a stout, they're usually pretty dang still. You can't even get a head out of them. They're so high ABV.
Yeah.
This one, though, only 8%, which to me is a little surprising.
Right.
So there's a lot of mystery surrounding this beer. We're ready. Let's take a sniff.
Okay. So it's almost like someone puked in my coffee.
It's off to a good start.
Off to a good start. No, I mean, it doesn't smell bad. What I mean by puked in my coffee is there's coffee in the background and then there's a whole bunch of stuff on top.
I just get a lot of straight booze. I mean, I'm getting whiskey, big time, bourbon, big time. I'm just getting a lot of fusel, a lot of booze, a lot of just that barrel quality.
Yeah. Behind all that is a big coffee punch. At the heart of this is a breakfast stout, and I think that still shines through pretty well. But you're right, huge boozy nose. It's hard to distinguish which, if I wouldn't be able to say, oh, there's this liquor and this liquor and this liquor in there. It's just a bunch of booze.
Yeah. I don't know that I've had anything quite like this, and the aroma has me a bit nervous, but I'm ready. I'm ready to brave the storm for the viewers of the BRC.
Let's do it for science. Cheers. It's actually a lot better than I expected, which is always a good thing. I came into it kind of thinking, like we said, it's going to be this weird mishmash of different flavors, and in reality, it's pretty dang good. That coffee comes through, some of the chocolate comes through. The booze is not as bad as it is in the aroma. So far, a good start. Okay.
I am not enjoying this one yet. I'm going to give it some more time, and I'm going to try it some more times, but a couple things right off the bat. The mouthfeel, for me, not there. I'm looking for a really nice, thick, sort of like creaminess.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that.
No.
The initial flavor is not bad on this, but almost immediately, I'm getting sort of like this garbage, wet dog garbage sort of flavor. And I can't tell. I'm going to be very specific, and I might be very wrong. I think it's the whiskey barrel.
Okay.
Because I don't like whiskey. I think that's what I'm tasting. I don't know. I'm very confused. All I know is that the flavor I'm getting, I'm not loving.
I get something in here that is drying this beer out beyond belief. Like, it is teeth-sucking dry. And maybe that's what I said. Something is alive in this bottle. Whether they bottle conditioned it, I don't know. But something is drying this beer out like crazy.
Yes.
And it's hard to get over. And it's also way more bitter than I expected. Like, there's a dark, burnt bitterness in the background.
It's like scorching the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Like, it's just staying there.
I don't know if it's actually a bad bottle. I do get some like char flavor from barrels. I do get some vanilla in the background. All those whiskeys and liquors, they don't mix that well for me. So while I like the base beer, I'm not sure that I like this blend of them.
Well, in the cherry wine barrel, it's totally lost on me. I was excited there because I really enjoy cherry wine. I'm just not getting it personally. And it's a really passive flavor compared to the harshness of these other liquors. But for $12 a bottle or $11 a bottle,
like, I get it. They put a lot of different, time and energy into this.
It's got to be good, though.
Yeah,
it's got to be good. The stage was set for a good performance.
Yeah.
I got to go low C.
Okay.
71.
Okay.
71.
71. I don't know if I would quite go to say C, because I do think that at the core, it's not a bad beer. I think it's above average. I would take this over a lot of other like, borderline porters and stouts that are just kind of out there. But for a barrel-aged stout, not quite good. So I'm going to go like an 80.
I don't think it hit the right notes for us.
No.
But we are interested because when we did this, we gave a stout this bad of a grade last time. People really chimed in, so we got to know, did we just not get a great bottle of it? Or is this one kind of just falling on its face a little bit? You let us know in the comment section below what you think of this Mikkeller beer, and until you do, always remember,
We're the Brew Review Crew.
we will review.
A brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
What you heard right there is what we call the Craft Loyal Clink. The Loyal Clink of Craft Loyal. We love these glasses. We use them in just about every shoot. Because they are high quality and they're just perfect for just about every single beer. The master glass, the tulip glass,
They just look good.
and they just look good. And when they come together, they sound like this. See ya.